Good morning. It's a brand new day. There's something about the sunlight of a brand new day that re-energizes us, even if we went to bed, laid down with a lot on our mind that weighed us down, and even if we had a hard time sleeping because of whatever problems we are dealing with or we dealt with. There's something about the sunlight of a brand new day. Just know, if you woke up this morning with breath in your body, then that means that there's another opportunity that God has for the solution to whatever problem you were worried about. So try not to let it get you down to the point where you're not functioning or you can't think straight, because God is going to work it out. And it is evident that He's going to work it out because you're still here. You're still breathing. So just know, whatever problem kept you up all night, just know God has the solution. But we have to go through the process oftentimes, and oftentimes the process never feels good. And oftentimes in that process we feel like, oh, I can't take this anymore. I think about Jesus when He was going to the Garden of Gethsemane, and He went to pray because He knew what He was facing. He knew He was facing a moment of death and suffering. And He said, Lord, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. But nevertheless, not my will, but thy will be done. Sometimes we got to look at our problems like that. I know I got to go through the process, but nevertheless, not my will, but thy will be done. And guess what? The story don't end with Jesus on the cross, but it ends with Him sitting at the right hand of the Father. His death and His suffering led to His glorification. So a lot of times we may go through a period of suffering and it feels like we may be facing death. But what we have to realize is that after our suffering, 1 Peter 5:10 says that after you have suffered a while, that God will perfect you, make you strong, establish you, and settle you. So don't worry. I know you may feel unsettled and you have that uneasy feeling in your stomach, but after a while, God said He's going to make you strong, firm, settle you. Because if we don't go through anything, we can't help others get through their storms. So just know, this beautiful day that the Lord has made is another opportunity for Him to work that thing out in your life. So just know, be blessed, have a wonderful day. It's a blessed, beautiful day. And just know that God has you. I'll talk with you later.